nobis Maria.
Hello, my dear senior high learners. I am Teacher Alex, and this is Introduction to World Religions and Belief System. This subject aims to explore the beliefs and practices of major world religions. It also promotes mutual understanding among believers of different faiths. Nowadays, a lot of religions occur. Did you know where that religions came from? Religions have their own lives. They are living concepts that are continuous, changing across time. The religions that we have today has started a very puzzling origin. Even the experts cannot conclude. But one thing is for sure, the religions that we have years back are not the same as we have today. There are lots of aspects that cause this change as evolution. Surrounding religions are multifaceted. And our discussion for today's episode is all about the origin of the religion. As we go along on this discussion, you are expected to distinguish the concepts of culture and religion. Second, we have to recognize the relationships between the geography and the religions. Third one is to identify the connection between the culture and the religion. And the last one, we have to determine the influences of geography and culture to own religions practices. So we have to discuss first the factors, which is the geography. So what do you mean by the word geography? Geography is the study of places and the relationships between the people and their environments. It explores both the physical properties of Earth's surface and the human society spread across it. Geography as a study of religions can be divided into 5 main themes. What are those themes? So those are number 1, religious region. Number 2, religious ecology. And the third one, religious and society. Number 4, religious landscape. And the number 5, religious diffusion. And now we have to discuss it one by one. We go to religious regions. Religious regions, it is the most commonly described. Religious regions are those where a religion is practiced. When we speak of religions in terms of region, we are pertaining to Western religions and Eastern religions. So what are the religions belong in the Western religions? So these are, number 1, Judaism. Judaism, it was originated from Israel. Christianity, it is also originated from the Israel. And the third one is Islam. It was originated from Saudi Arabia. On the other hand, the Eastern religions are, number 1, Hinduism. Hinduism, it was originated from India. The other one, Buddhism. It was also originated from the land of India. The third one, Confucianism, originated from China. We have Taoism or Taoism. It was originated also in the land of China. And the last one is the Shintoism, originated in Japan. For number 2 factors, religious ecology. Religious ecology, it deals with the interaction of religions to natural environment. Did you know that many devotees consider things in their surroundings as extension of their faith and sacred, including the mountains, the seas, rivers, and the trees? Religious ecology also concerns how beliefs influence the force of nature. For example, Hindus recite mantras daily in the mountain, in the seas, or in the river. For number 3, religion and society. The connection of the religion to other components of society is necessary to its development. These elements include human faith, cultural group history, lifestyle, economic system, political geography, demography, and ethnicity. For number 5, religious landscape. It is the most studied field of geography of religions. It is evident that a landscape from different regions have unique attributes and can be seen in various forms of orientation, density, and architectural structures. For number 5, religious diffusion. The spreading of ideas about a particular religion. Most religions have had expanded by increasing numerically through direct contact or individuals. All religions have places of origin where diffusion started. For example, Christianity evolved out of Judaism about 2,000 years ago and continued to spread all around the world. Now it's time for us to learn in the things in culture. As I said a while ago, aside from geography, culture can also affect religions. Now, what do you mean by the word culture? Culture is defined as the sum of an individual's way of life ranging from food he or she eats, the clothes he or she wears, and the house where he or she lives. Religion is a profoundly prominent way in deliberating values and behavioral norms of cultures. The effect of culture in one religion reflected in various ways, which certain groups of people regard various aspects of life. Religion is a cultural universal. Why? Because it fulfills several basic functions within a human societies. So now, we are going to discuss the different functions of the religions. What are the functions of the religions? According to Pojamondal, a research scholar from India, stated the most important function of the religions are the following. Number 1, religion as an integrative force. It is believed the primary function of religions was to preserve and solidify society. It functioned to reinforce the collective unity or social solidarity of a group sharing the same religion or religious interpretation of the meaning of life in a cohesive and building a moral order. For number 2 function, creating a moral community. Religion provides a system of beliefs around which people may gather to belong to something greater than themselves in order to have their personal beliefs reinforced by the group and its rituals. Those who share a common ideology develop a collective identity in a sense of fellowships. Number 3 function of the religions. Religion as a social control. According to Frank Emanuel, an American historian, he said that religion was a mechanism which inspired terror for the preservation of society, where conservatives have valued religion for its protective function. Radicals have also often recognized that religion can be a support of the established order and have consequently been critical of religion. Number 4 function, it provides a rites of passage. Religions help us in performing ceremonies and rituals related to rite of passage, including the birth, the marriage, death, and other momentous events, which gives meaning and a social significance to our life. Number 5, religion as emotional support. Religion is a sense of comfort and solace to the individuals during times of personal and social crisis, such as death of loved ones and serious injuries, etc. Religion serves as a means to provide answers to ultimate questions. These beliefs are based on the faith that life has a purpose and there is someone or something that controls the universe. It defines the spiritual world and gives meaning to the divine because of its belief concerning people's relationships beyond. Religions provide some explanation for events that seems difficult to understand. Number 7 function of religions. Religion as a source of identity. Religions give individuals a sense of identity, a profound positive self-identity. It enables them to cope effectively with the many doubts in everyday lives. Number 8 function, legitimating function of religion. According to Max Weber, a German sociologist and political economist, he stated that religions may be used to explain, justify, or rationalize the exercise of power. It reinforced the interests of those in power, even in societies not by a visibilities rules, by religious dogma. Religion legitimized the political sector. For the number 9 function, psychologizing religion. The notion of positive thinking served as an example of psychologizing religions. It provides peace of mind, promises prosperity and success of life as well. Number 10, functions of religions. Religion act as a psychotherapy. In modern world, religion has also become supporting psychology, a form of psychotherapy. Now, God is conceived of as a human and considerate God. Such a hope of perception helps to suffer in alleviating his or her personal and social crisis. Number 11, function of religions. Religion as an agent of social change. While religions support the status quo in its priestly function, it inspires great change in its prophetic function. It can enable individuals to transcend social forces, to act in other ways other than those prescribed by the social order. For number 12, functions. Religion as an agent of depoliticization. According to Brian Wilson, a sociologist of the 20th century, religious function as an agent of depoliticization. For number 13, functions of the religions. Religion controls sexuality. According to B. Turner, religion has the function of controlling the sexuality of the body. In feudalism and capitalism, religious control in sexuality is appoint vehicles for the production of legitimizing of legitimate offspring. So those are the functions of the religions. So let's recap those functions. Number 1 functions, religious as an integrative force. Number 2, creating a moral community. Number 3 function, religious as a social control. Number 4, provides rites of passage. Number 5, religions as emotional support. Number 6, religions serve as means to provide answer to ultimate questions. Number 7, religion as a source of identity. Number 8, legitimating function of religion. Number 9 functions, psychologizing religion. And number 10, religion act as psychotherapy. Number 11, functions of the religion. Religion as an agent of social change. Number 12, religion as an agent of depoliticization. And the last function of the religions, religion controls sexuality. So senior high learners, I hope this lesson bring you a lot of knowledge, made you understand the origin of world religion. And for your assignment, in your activity notebooks, from the 13 functions of the religions, choose at least 3 functions of religions. Explain how these functions relate in your daily lives, and give example in each functions you choose. So that's all for today. See you next time. I am Teacher Alex, and this is World Religions and Belief Systems, only here on Teacher Alex Documentaries.